Hello everyone, White Mage Serenia here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. In our last several episodes, we had cutscenes! So in today's episode, let's get more cutscenes. And hopefully we can make some actual, real, progress. Doubtful. Very doubtful. Oh. Jeez. Well, alright then. Let's just go on up here and see what we find in the other room while Skippy looks out the window, because Skippy's a cute cat. Hey, a treasure chest. Yeah, we should probably take some time to explore the castle, actually. That'd give us some break from all the cutscene madness. To tell you the truth, I forgot that there was 80 trillion cutscenes at the start of Disc 3. Honestly, I was like, what? I forgot all about it. It's just like... I don't remember it being that long. Like, I remember there were cutscenes and story parts, and, you know, obviously I remember them well. It's just... It's like, wow. Why so many? It's almost like this is just the story disc. And Skippy has left the building. That is, my room. What? Why am I being Darth Vader all of a sudden? And badly at that? I don't know! I'm trying to be random. What I'm telling you is that, whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to my briefing, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It is impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions, are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Well, they did say that, you know, the oafs aren't always meant to be intelligent. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Huh? What? Liwana, Seti, I'm glad to see you back safe. Welcome back, Skippy. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. Skippy. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people, anyway? I brought them in order to save Meliciso from the intruder. You said to save? Yeah, at the save point. It was, you know, just outside. If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The Divine Dragon? Wow. You are talking about that monster sealed in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon? Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed in by the ancient winglings. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Yeah, very sure. Didn't you see the cutscene? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country? It is possible for us humans, or is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. Although we've defeated 2 or 3 dragons before. What confidence you have. You have a problem with confidence, lady? We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons. The Dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? Well, yeah, I just said that. Weren't you listening? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehoods in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that Winglies made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? Maru. You're, yeah. Oops, I didn't say anything. Your secret's showing. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yeah, it is. It's the sword that bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget, or Lavitz. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was gonna ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it. Maru? What are you talking about? Oh, you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Winglies. The Forest of Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, whoops. Seems that the myth of the fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block staff. Are you coming too? Geez, Dart, were you not listening? Of course, the problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go, if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Mile Ciso from the Divine Dragon. I'm probably mispronouncing the crap out of Mile Ciso, but I don't care. I don't. Listen. Now, we are heading to the Forest of Winglies. No time for procrastination. Yes, boss lady. Shana? Coming? Okay, I guess Shana's staying behind. Please wait, I don't see Shana. Well, yeah, she's probably in the party somewhere. What timing? Let's go look for her, we have no time to waste. Sure we do. Got about 14 plus minutes. So, oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we can't go anywhere around. Oh, wait, I see that! I didn't see that before. Iraku! And we get the Angel's Prayer! Which is much better than a Demon's Prayer. Or a Demon's Whisper. What would... Demon's Chant. There we go. Demon's Chant and Angel's Prayer. I want a Demon's Chant. Wait, what? No, I ain't doing that. What? Who said that? I didn't say anything. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Because I am a monkey guard. Whoa. What's this room? Hey, Shana, what's up? Shana! Shana, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Uh-oh. Shana? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Man, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I should take boys' classes or something. Wait, why'd you come here alone? Were you called again? Like the time with the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. You are hot, Shana. It's gone, No, whoa! What? Okay. What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragoon. You are a Dragoon too? Well, there you go. Ow! Ah, jeez. Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shana! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? And thus, Shana is no longer in our party. I see. I passed out. Are you alright? Yeah, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. Shana, I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon in Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me until then. Lighten up! I will work so hard for you, Shana. Kongo, too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shana. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone. Oh, Shana. Miranda, Please take care of the rest. I know. So, a bit of a funny story about Miranda. Or Miranda, actually. When I first played Legend of Dragoon, I didn't use a Game Shark. But my friend did. A friend of mine, because I rented the game one day, because I saw it on the, I saw it like on the video shelf at my local family video, which was what it was called back then, before it became Movie Gallery and all that other crap, out in Betsy Lane. I rented it once, because I didn't know what it was. I just saw this really cool artwork, the case for Legend of Dragoon and whatnot, and I rented it. And I played it, I fell in love with it instantly. And I told my friend about it. It's like, hey, dude, you gotta check out this new game. It's called Legend of Dragoon. And then about a week later, he just outright buys it. Straight up, he buys it. On a whim, he buys it, because he had like, whatever. He bought it brand new, and the game had probably just not even been out a month yet. And he's the type of person who plays casually. He doesn't really, he uses cheat codes, or he doesn't use cheat codes. It's just pretty much whatever he feels like. And one day, he comes over to my house and shows me his file. And we decided, on a mutual thing, we're going to start a file. Just we're going to start a cheat file just to play around with. Just to see, like, what we can expect from later on in the game. I don't know why. We were curious. We were kids. And he inputs this cheat code, have all characters. It put every character in the game in. And then, instead of Shana, we had Miranda. And my deepest fear was like, oh, no. Because Shana was my favorite character back then, and in a lot of ways, she still is. But back then, I didn't know what to think. Because I had already played the game and beaten Disc 1, in which case I saw Lavitz die, and thought, got replaced by, Albert. So I'm like, well, what? When I saw Miranda, I'm like, oh no, don't tell me Shana dies too. I was so tore up over that. And at the same time, well, no, I'll save the rest of this story for later, because there's a certain Dragoon that kind of came into play as well. Alright guys, we're back. And actually, I'm gonna head back to Leningrad right quick, because I forgot to heal. Yes, I am awesome. And we're gonna get a rant. Yep, there we go. Okay, we are back. Now, back to Leningrad, as I said. Probably get a random medal along the way, but what can you do? I don't care. And we go. Yeah, let's, I think, I forget which one the inn is, actually. I think it's this one, the yellow one? I think. It's like a clinic slash hotel. No, this one's just the clinic. Alright. Actually, wasn't the hotel right near the save point? That's usually how it works. Yeah, that's right. This is the inn. Alright, cool. Just head right on in here. Oh, ooh, there you are. It's 50 gold, so stay one night. That only took forever to register. What the crap? Ow. There we go. Ah. Okay, now that we're all healed up, let's get back to the thingy. But of course, before I do that, I'm gonna make a detour to Neat, which means it's gonna go a long way out of our way. I forgot how many storyline bits there were in this part of the game. It's kind of lame. Well, not lame, but you know what I mean. It's very long story-wise. And not without good reason, of course. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happens here that's like, whoa. Oh, now. Crap just got real, you know? And we are back, guys. Now, let's go over here. Because I didn't even think about it. Because we can pick up this treasure chest right here. All for a body purifier, though, so whether that was worth it is probably not. Okay, probably wasn't worth it. Oh, man, come on! And we're back. Freaking had to go Dragoon for that one because stupid mod used an AoE freaking fear. And I'm like, no, you will not do that. Well, gotta get another random battle. That's so bad. Alright, moving on. Hey guys, we're back. Now let's go back up this way, because we want to go to Neat. We want to go to Neat, because that's going to be a good stopping point, I think. And to get to Neat, if I'm not mistaken, it's right around this way, and then out like this. Yeah, there we go. And of course, we're going to get a random battle. There we go, there it is. As I said before, that's one feature about Dragoon I like. You can tell when you're about to get into a battle. Oh, cool. Just one Dark Elf. Who's insanely fast, apparently. I also find it... you know what? I'm just going to leave this one in. I do find it amusing, though, that Maru got her Dragoon Spirit earlier, and yet she's already level 3, whereas Hashel is only level 2, and he's had his a lot longer. Kind of strange. But then again, I haven't really been using Hashel, so... I guess that makes sense. Surely, right? A friggin' dart over there, level 5 already. Anyway, moving on. And here we go. Neat. Tragic village of Neat. Welcome home, Dart. And there's a Stardust right here. Just like I said, there would be. I see the name of my mom and dad. Seriously, that's all we came to Neat for, was that one Stardust. That's it. That's the only reason. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and split the video here, as I said I would. So in the next episode, we're going to go back into the forest there and see what we can figure out about getting to the Forest of the Winglies. Till then, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, thanks so much for support. I really do hope that you've had a great day so far, and I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Till then, guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. This has been White Mage Serenia, signing off. Take care, guys. Yes. Go. Go.